Hello, how are you? This is Mitzi of Love Healed and Restored, where we are here to encourage and empower you that you can recover from any storm. How y'all doing today? What's going on? I'm doing well. I'm doing well, getting my mojo back. Yes, getting my mojo back. I've been very busy. Oh my goodness. So yes, this first before I even get into all the craziness that I've been doing, I did want to welcome my new subscribers. I have some new subscribers. So I want to welcome Jefferson M. I want to welcome Be Encouraged by Minister Nay. And I want to welcome Forth the Woman in Me. So welcome. I don't know why you're here, but I am always so thankful that you chose my channel to subscribe to. Loved, Healed, and Restored is my business name. My name is Mitzi, and Loved, Healed, and Restored is my ministry. Um, that is based on First Peter 2:9. That God delivered me from darkness into his wonderful light. I'm a sexual assault advocate. I'm also a mother. I'm a wife. I'm a grandmother of five. She's 2 weeks old today. I got my youngest grandchild turned 2 weeks. When day for you? Monday. She was born on the 13th. So yeah, I do a lot of work with sexual assault advocacy in my city, actually in my state. So I assist many people, and I run workshops with my team member. So go around the city and inspiring, encouraging, and sowing into wisdom and knowledge for people to be safe out here in these streets. Out here in these streets. We just had a workshop this past Monday. We had one at a library here in my city, and we had adults come, which was really cool. It was like adults came. I actually had sent the flyer out to to all the local things that I used to send it to, but I actually came across a parent liaison, and I thought she was going to share it with other parents, but she came herself. I met a teen mentor and shared it with her, hoping she could, send some things. She came herself. So my team member, Leslie and I, we would just serve anyone. We really did. We had a really good time. It was a really good message. Um, we touched a lot on, of course, kind of some of the things that are going on today with sexual assault awareness. I know within, like, in this area now is, with so many people now coming forward to tell their stories. And it's funny because I was thinking about this, as I was speaking during the workshop. People always ask, like, why did they come forward so long? Why did it take so long? And I kind of wanted to get into that today. I wasn't making a basket or anything. I kind of wanted to just touch a little bit on that, because that has been a kind of the thing, like, oh my gosh, this person waited 30 years, this person waited 15 years. Why do people wait so long? And I have some notes here that I was just going to go over, because a lot of times that we wait so long, it's a number of reasons. And kind of one of the main reason is a lot of people are fear. So it could be fear. It's fear of you not being believed. It's fear of retaliation. It's fear of people looking at you differently. A lot of it could also be because I have my notes here. And the other thing is, I would have to say, I know for myself, I'm a survivor myself. And for myself, um, I came right out and told people because, you know, what I would say was the part of abuse that I probably was challenged with, because I've told my mom, my family knew like immediately. Um, the part was, as you're going through life and you have those trigger moments, you have those things, those reminders. And for me, I used to have those reminders of, the trigger moments, the weather. It could be a way a person touches me. It could be the way a person looks at me. It could be the shape of someone's hands. So I had those type of trigger moments where I needed to tell people, hey, you can't touch me like that. Oh, no, 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 don't talk to me like that. So those were kind of, if I would have to say, in the fear that I was in, was that, having to, when you want, and then being a people pleaser. I was a people pleaser, so I always wanted to be, everyone's friend, and I didn't want to make anyone mad. So having to tell someone, hey, I don't like that. Hey, I don't want to talk about that here, or don't touch me like that. Don't hug me like that. So yeah, that was kind of some. But what makes people take so long is the trauma of it. It's the trauma. Sometimes people have to like compromise. Did that really happen to me? Sometimes people don't even realize that, did this happen? They can second guess themselves, saying, did this happen to me? What was that assault? Did I agree to this? It could be the guilt. That guilt, as a survivor, that guilt can eat you up, because it can be anything from, if I didn't wear this, if I didn't drink that, if I didn't smile at them, if I would have just stayed home, if I didn't open the door. So that guilt, people can have all types of guilt. Many years I worked as a victim assistant, where I would meet the individual at the hospital or at the police station after they've been assaulted. And that was one of the things that was really, in their remorse, in their, it's us in the hospital room together or in the police station together. That's what they'll say. They'll say, I knew I shouldn't have went to that party, or I knew I shouldn't have, let him buy me a drink, or I knew I should. So the guilt. So a lot of times, the victims will blame themselves. They will blame themselves for what they internally think they did. And that's why you always have to know that it was not your fault. I don't care what you drank, I don't care what you wore, I don't care what you said, what you smelled. It's not your fault. And also, another fear is the fear of the stigma, of being raped. It was essayed, or, that stigma of, okay, now, I have to carry that with me. Yeah, I got to carry that with me, as if, that pain of having people know that happened to me, you know?